back to her Fashionality channel. My name is Gabby Morlett and I'm pretty much like a free online stylist. So in today's video, I'm so excited because I'm going to be showing y'all how I transformed this thrifted 25-cent jacket and turned it into this one. I saw this jacket at the thrift store from the back and my instant thoughts were, oh my gosh, is that a dress? And I flipped it over and it was like an opened jacket type of thing. And it was a size 10, so it wasn't my size, but I love the pattern on it, I love the material, I love the structure of it, and I was like, you know what, there's something I can do with this. So it's 25 cents, which is great because we're not only saving money, we're also being very sustainable by shopping at the thrift store. And not only that, I used an old pair of jeans that I hadn't worn in a couple of years, and I transformed them and made them into the sleeves. I had this box of things that I don't wear that I could donate or sell or whatever, but instead I decided to keep a lot of those pieces for things like this. So I had these jeans in there that I hadn't worn in a very long time, and I originally bought them because I loved the bottom part of the jean, like the little, you know, flare type of thing. I feel like I was so caught up in the details of the bottom of the jeans that I didn't realize how low rise they were. So every time I wore them, I just didn't feel too comfortable. I just don't like low rise jeans. But I mean, they were $98. They're blank NYC jeans. I would totally be wearing these jeans if they were high-waisted, but unfortunately they're not. So I just used my favorite part of the jean and put them on my sleeves, which was great. So I'm going to show y'all how I transformed this 25-cent jacket and an old pair of jeans and put them into one. And I think I want to call this series, I've been thinking about this for a while because I have a bunch of things that I am going to transform and create. So I'm going to call this series dun, da, 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 Coat of Many Colors. If you haven't heard the song by Dolly Parton called Coat of Many Colors, you should listen to it because that is literally my childhood, except for the part of the mom making the coat of many colors, because I was making the coat of many colors. My mom did not sew, that's for sure, or cook really. So anyways, it's going to be called Coat of Many Colors. I do this with my clothes a lot, especially growing up. I didn't grow up with a lot of money, but when you're a kid, you can't help what you love, and I love fashion, and just because I didn't have the means to go shopping, it sort of brought out this creative side in me because I couldn't help that I loved clothes and fashion, and I didn't know any better as a child, so I was like, well, I might as well just make it. And so I grew up just doing a whole bunch of, you know, fashion and clothes DIYs and like tearing my old clothes up and making it new or whatever. I used fabric glue back then, but we have graduated onto a sewing machine, although it is a beginner sewing machine. That saying and the song, the Bible verse and everything, I feel like it's very true to me and who I am and sort of where my love for fashion began. So anyways, I'm done blabbering. I think there's one more thing I'm going to say. The song in the video is called Quicksand by my girl Katie Dundas. It's available on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music. Wait, Apple Music and iTunes are the same thing. Amazon Music is what I meant to say. So yeah, you should definitely go check her out. She writes her own music and she has the voice of a literal angel. I just feel so at peace when I listen to her songs. And it's not just because she's my friend. There's two people who do that for me. Casey Musgraves and Katie Dundas. They both just, when I'm feeling very anxious, something about their voice just comes over me and just calms me down. So anyways, if you guys want to go check her out over there, I will leave the link down below if you guys want to go check her out. But yeah, I think that is all. So I'm done blabbering. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so this is how I styled the little dress that I am about to convert into something totally different, but I figured I could get one good use out of it as it is.
Feels like everybody's moving at full speed, but they're set on cruising. I feel like I'm on a tightrope, so swayed by people I don't know. They call for a quick decision, and they all offer their opinion, and I feel like I'm stuck in quicksand, held down by the touch of a stranger's hand. And I know everyone can't be pleased, and the one who's left empty is me. my head above it, and you're there to pull me out of it. And I can feel the pressure on me, but when I got your arms around me, I know I'm right where I should be. You slow me down, you calm my doubts, keep me here and now. You pull me in, I breathe again, stay here till the end. Keep it here and now, hold quiet on the sound. Show me what it's all about, baby. Keep it here and now, hold quiet on the sound. This is what it's all about, baby.
Slip this on just to make sure that both sides were even, and it looks good to me, so we're gonna go ahead and sleep Well, that concludes the video. I love how this turned out. The camera kind of stopped recording as I started sewing the bottom hem, but that's pretty much all I did and all you missed. So nothing too spectacular there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. The next video in this series, I'm going to be combining these jeans and these jeans into one pair of jeans. So subscribe down below so you don't miss a video. I will leave my Instagram handle right here. It's no longer Her Fashionality blog. It's just Her Fashionality _ because somebody took the original Her Fashionality.
Kim, there's people that are dying.
Somebody owns the handle to Her Fashionality, and I don't know who it is because I literally made up the word fashionality in my head, and then I Googled it and I realized it was an Urban Dictionary, which just means one's personality expressed in clothing. And I was like, oh yes, that's so me. How I came up with fashionality was I started thinking of words like individuality, personality, things that ended in ity, and so then I looked up the suffix, I think it's a suffix, prefix, suffix, whatever. I looked up what the ity means in those words, and it means like of oneself. And so then I was like, fashionality. Your personal style is a reflection of your personality. That is literally what I was trying to say. Thank you, Urban Dictionary, for putting it into actual words. So anyways, that handle is taken, so it's just Her Fashionality _ if you guys want to follow me there. And yeah, I think that's it for now. I will see you guys next Sunday. Take care.